Let's say again?
Yeah.
Wait, take it out though.
Yoshi.
Man, shut up.
Pick up.
That noise. Hey. Hey. Baby, now I'm looking. Whoa. Are you moving it? Mommy, you moving it?
Here's the research, here's the latest. The only way that we ever get anything done in this country is if consumers demand it.
Which is what Melissa did.
DOC eye checks come back and they're bigger than ever. With over 600 daily access savings, and you can use the super savings checkbook right on the spot. $100 off a single pair of glasses. That's $100 savings. Have a large family? Take 2 checkbooks and double your savings up to $1,200. Now that's enough to buy glasses for the Brady Bunch. DOC's eye checks. The biggest savings for your family's eye care. You have my word on it.
Okay, Toledo, we asked you what it would take to buy a Ray-Ban water gun, and you told us and you got it. Now through Monday at all Shea Factory, these are lowest prices ever during our Certain Bunk Savings Selection of Big Beds, complete with our own Factory EDU mattress starting at just $99. Complete beds with mattresses only $149. Choose your style, choose your color during our Bed and Bunk Savings Blowout going on now through Monday at all Shea Sleep Shops.
When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see?
Eastern religion
Don't
the way
look
to
at
deal
your
with
parents.
anything is to
What?
master. Masters today and sharing this important information with us.
Introducing the 1993 line of Better Clean Scrubbing now with more shining power. Dow Bathroom Cleaner. We work even harder so you don't have to.
Look, I'm eating corn on the cob, thanks to Super Poly Grip in the easy-to-use pump.
Hold your dentures ultra tight with Super Polygrip. Klondike Light Bars. Great taste, less fat, 110 calories, and no sugar added thanks to NutraSweet. What would you do for a Klondike?
John Merrill, what about the new sitcom?
I'm Dave Hennon. I'll have a wet forecast, and it's going to last a while, too.
Good morning, this is the 13 News Brief. Making news on this Thursday, 2 suspects are in custody after they were apprehended last night near Ypsilanti, Michigan. 36-year-old Pius Wilson and 16-year-old Charles Wilson were wanted by authorities in connection with the July shooting of James Coleman. The forecast pretty gloomy.
Pretty gloomy and pretty wet. We are calling for showers and thunderstorms. Some well-needed rain, though, that will last right on into Friday.
All right, today's forecast and all of the news. Join us at noon.
You would never know that a few weeks ago, Mark suffered a painful back injury on the job.
Al, tell us why you received this.
I went into the hospital to have a hernia repair, and at that time, the surgeon brought in a urologist who suggested that we put in this testicular implant. When I was 9, I had my first hernia on the left side, and at that time they took out the left testicle because it was underdeveloped. And I spent most of my life, I didn't realize I was different from other boys until I reached 12 or 13, and somebody made a joke about balls. And from that time, there was some jokes about it, and
No, let me, first of all, for the rest of the show, let me say your courage for coming on here and talking about this, because I was just trying to think back to being 13, and we all, as soon as you mentioned that, I spoke to the audience, all of us kind of did a nervous little giggle, because all of us remember being 13, and all of us, men and women, at the age of 13, how all of a sudden our sexual identity, whether or not we're developing and whether or not, it's like everything to us. And everything is as it should be. You still go crazy. You still think there's something wrong. How come, And so, help me understand at that age what it must have been like for you to find out that maybe you were a little bit different than the other guys down the locker. And what that does to your sense of male identity. Damn it, I'm a man.
I guess sexually, even when I was 18.
Say hi, Granny.
And maybe that was
Say hi.
the reason that I let him go ahead and talk me into putting in the implant.
Say hi, Granny.
The doctor said that it was great. It would last my whole life.
It was a great deal more open in the office than she was here, but it's a marvelous family.
And what is the basis of, two questions. One, what is the basis of the suit in terms of whether you're not told the risks or,
Notwithstanding all of the manufacturers of these products and the best products back in 1979, there were signs that would indicate that these products were very dangerous, and the breast and the testicular implants would leak. And
so the companies knew there were complications or problems, they just refused to.
It was in their files.
Send the BIBLE.
How do you put a value on breast protection? In other words, normally for a window of practice, you have to put a dollar amount, because when you sue for damages, you sue for money. So, what is one's sex life worth?
I am a 59-year-old lawyer, so it was a little bit.
You shush.
Normally would be doing it.
Back up, back up.
It's hard to find
Can't see her.
because obviously it depends on,
Back up. Back up.
Nothing can go wrong. It's perfectly safe. We wouldn't do it if it wasn't. So, the next day, we talked it over.
Shut your sister's door.
So even with my husband, we talked it over. And we trusted our doctor.
and isn't that, thank you, and isn't that, you go for the advice and the doctor gives you, I'm assuming,
Shush.
it was a male in this case. It was an honest doctor. He's giving his best information. He gets the brochures, he sees the evidence, and he says, well, yeah, people having it done, it's no big deal. Certainly with that case with women and having breast cancer until a few years ago, everybody thought it was just fine. You're saying no.
Baba, go do the fag.
Question, how do you feel now going through this?
He's only 32 years old. Married 12 years. They've got 3 beautiful children.
Have you noticed a change in his, we heard from Jody, and Jody
Say
says,
don't
and Alan says himself, he's more irritable, snaps at the kids, stuff like that. Have you noticed a change?
You don't even.
He used to be happy, smiling, cheerful. And now very subdued, quiet.
Bubba, where's Sissy? Where's Sis?
Is it hereditary?
Chelsea.
What, the last
cold. Yeah.
Not that I know of, no.
No.
So that's, right, the explanation of what you had going to begin with, yes. Yes.
Bubba,
And all my brothers do.
say don't even.
What are any second or third opinions taken into account, or is
It's still in.
after you met with?
Stay.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, like rainy rain, like me, I was once lost, but now I'm found. Once, but now I see. Yes, that's the book for me. I said all in the word of God, the B-I-B-L-E, Bible. That's what I say.
Okay.
This I know, the Bible little ones to him be loved, but God said, yes, Jesus loves me, yes, Jesus loves me, the Bible tells me,
Jesus loves you.
Jesus loves the children, all the children of the world. Red, yellow, black, and white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus died for all the children of the world. Jesus rose for all the children, all the children of the world. Red, yellow, black, and white, they are precious in His sight. Jesus Jesus died for all the children, children of the world. Red, yellow, black, and white, they are precious in His sight.
Okay, wait. Okay.
When my mother found lots of friends just for me, I could smile, I could dream, I could play down inside, because they reminded me of Jesus. Oh, red, yellow, color, face behind his head, blue royalty, watching the rain, and yellow afraid to